Hello guys and welcome to Python programming tutorials by Amulya's Academy. Today in this tutorial we'll write a Python program to display all the factors of the given number. So the input of this program is a number. So we'll take integer number here in our program, and in the output we need to get the factors of the given number. For example, if I take the input as x, I need to get factors of x in the output. Alright, before writing the program, let's see what is the definition of factors. Factors of a number. The factors of a number are the numbers which divides the number completely without leaving any remainder. That means when I divide the given number by the factors of that number, I need to get remainder as 0. For example, if I take the input as 12, I want to write the factors of 12. Then I need to write those numbers which divides 12 completely. Let's start from 1. Let's see whether 1 divides 12 completely. Yes, right? 1 12s are 12. I'll get remainder as 0. So 1 is the factor of 12. Next, let's check for the 2. 2 6s are 12. So 2 is also the factor of 12. Next, let's check for 3. 3 4s are 12. So remainder is 0. So 3 is also a factor of 12. Next, let's check for 4. Yes, 4 3s are 12. So 4 is also factor of 12. Next, let's check for 5. 5 2s are 10. I'll get remainder as 2. So the number 5 won't divide the 12 completely. We'll get remainder as 2. So 5 is not the factor of 12. Next, let's check for 6. 6 2s are 12. Remainder is 0. So 6 completely divides 12. So 6 is the factor of 12. Next, let's check for 7. 7 1s are 7. And 12 minus 7 is 5. So it won't divide 12 completely. So 7 is not the factor. Next, check for 8. 8 also won't divide the 12 completely. So 8 is not the factor of 12. Next, 9. 9 also won't divide 12 completely. So 9 is not the factor of 12. So next number is 10. 10 also won't divide 12 completely. We won't get the remainder as 0. So that means 10 is not the factor of 12. Next, 11. 11 also won't divide 12 completely. So 11 is not the factor of 12. Next, 12. Yes, 12 divides 12 completely, right? 12 1s are 12 we'll get, and we'll get remainder as 0. So 12 is the factor of 12. Next, if I go for 13 or 14, 15, 16, 17, any other number after 12 won't divide the 12 completely. It can't divide the number 12 completely, right? So that means these are the factor of 12. Let's take another example. I'll take the number as 5. So 1 will divide 5 completely. 2 won't divide 5 completely. 3 won't divide 5 completely. 4 won't divide 5 completely. 5 will divide 5 completely. Next, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any other number won't divide 5 completely. That means 1 and 5 are the factors of 5. So these are the example. Here you can see one similarity, that is here the smallest factor of both the number is 1 and the biggest factor of that number is the number itself. Here 12, here 5. Here you can see, right? So the biggest factor is number itself. So if I want to find out the factors of the number, for example x, then 1 will be the smallest factor of that number and x will be the biggest factor of that number. And we need to search for other factor in the 1 and x range. For example, here for the factor of 12, we need to search from 1 to 12. Here from 1 to 5. So the range to check for the factor is 1 and the number itself. So now to write the program, the first step is we need to take the input from the user. So to take the input, I'll use a variable. You can take any variable. I'll take x, and here I'll use input function to take input, and here I'll write a message, enter the number. And as I said, we'll print the factors of the integer number. So here we need integer input, but I'm using Python 3 here. In Python 3, by default, this input function will take input as the string value. So to convert that string input to integer, I'm using int function here. So it will take now integer input. Now after taking the input, next step is we need to find out the factors of x. To find the factors of x, first we need to start from the number 1 and we need to see whether 1 divides x completely. If yes, then we need to print that number. Otherwise, we need to go to the next number, right? So to do this, I'll use a for loop. So here I'll take for loop and I'll take a variable, and here I'll run this for loop. Here I need to mention how many times I need to run this for loop. As I said, to search for the factors, we need to search from 1 and the number itself. Here in this example, till x. If I want to find out the factors of 12, I need to start from 1 and I need to search till 12. I know the numbers after 12 won't divide the 12 completely. Like 13, 14, 15, 16 won't divide the 12 completely. So I need to check for the factors of 12 between 1 and 12. That's why here I'll take range as 1 and here I'll take x plus 1, because in the range function, this is the start value and this is the end value, and end is exclusive. For example, if I take x as 12, here it is 1 to 13, so it will give output as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It won't give 13. That's why we'll call end as exclusive value. So it won't include this end value. That's why I need to take x plus 1. If I take just x here, if x value is 12, this loop will execute only for 1 to 11 value. It won't execute for value 12. That's why I need to take here x plus 1. And inside this, I need to check these numbers will divide x completely. I need to check the remainder. For that, I'll use if condition and I'll check if x is completely divisible by I. Here I is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever value we'll get from this range, right? So if x is 5, I value will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are dividing the x by I, that is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are checking whether we are getting the remainder as 0. If remainder is 0, that means that number completely divides the given number x. That means that is the factor of the x. That's why I need to print that value. Otherwise, no need to do anything. If it is not the factor of the given number, I won't print that. That's why I won't do anything else after this. And here, if you want, you can include a print statement like this, factors of like this. So now let's execute this. Enter the number. First I'll enter 12, and here we can see factors of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And if I enter, and here one more thing, please enter the positive integer numbers. You can enter 10. So in this way you can print the factors of the given number. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.